Hi everybody, and welcome to Saturday's edition of Tunes from the Shop with Skip. At first, right off the bat, I would like to say a very big thank you to my good friend Rael Watrous from back with the Ancient Mariners in Connecticut. He date-checked me very quickly. I said yesterday was the 6th of June. It was in fact the 5th of June, today being the 6th of June. I also mentioned that was the 76th anniversary of the Allies' landing in Normandy. That, of course, is today, the 6th of June. Took place in 1944. So if you see this shirt, you know there's going to be a little bit of a history lesson. And thanks again, Royal, for pointing that out. If you don't want to hear the history lesson when you see me pick up the flute, that's when the tunes are going to start, but I certainly hope you listen to the next couple of minutes when we forget history. We doom ourselves to relive it. So, a lot of people think the landing in Normandy was the initial invasion of Europe. There's been quite a few very famous films made about that. Of course, Saving Private Ryan, that's how that film begins. I would point you, though, to an earlier film called The Longest Day that was released on the 25th of September in 1962. It starred everyone who was anyone in Hollywood at the time. I'll bring your attention to one particular scene, which is that of, on the inside of one of the German bunkers, a man, a surprisingly older looking man in the film, looks out and he sees the American Armada for the first time. That was a man called Werner Plaskat, and he actually literally was, a major in the German army and was the first officer to report seeing the Armada in front of him. So basically recreating what he saw on the 6th of June, 1944. The actual first landing to take place happened in Italy at a place called Anzio on the 22nd of January, 1944. It was called Operation Shingle. Rome, the beautiful city of Rome, was eventually occupied on the 4th of June, declared liberated on the 5th of June, 1944. The 6th of June is when Operation Overlord took place, which was the Allied invasion in Normandy. On March the 7th, 1945, is when the Allies first crossed the Rhine River in Germany, basically sealing the fate of Nazi Germany. On the 30th of April, which happens to be, coincidentally, my birthday, Adolf Hitler committed suicide in the Führer bunker. On the 7th of May, 1945, which was my father's birthday, the first of two surrender documents was signed, the first in Reims, France, at SHAEF headquarters, SHAEF being the acronym for Supreme Headquarters Allied Expeditionary Force. That's the full and correct title of the Allied Alliance. The next day, the 8th of May, a second document was signed as the formal surrender of Nazi Germany to the Allied forces. That was signed in Karlshorst, Germany. So today I'd like to play a set of three tunes, which is kind of marking these events. The first is a tune I've already recorded. It's a tune, very famous bagpipe march called Anzio. The second tune is a tune from Brittany. Now, Brittany is just to the north of Normandy in France. It's a tune called Andro Elfin. And I'd like to finish with a tune that's played. There are quite a lot of versions to the third tune. I'm going to play the one that I learned while playing with the Ancient Mariners of Connecticut, a tune called Bonaparte Crossing the Rhine.
be safe, be smart, hug somebody you love.